The next thing I'm fixing to make is another one of my favorite foods, and that's fried okra. We sometimes refer to this as southern popcorn. Now, all I'm doing right now is I'm finishing up cutting up some fresh okra. Now, I'm gonna transfer it into a larger bowl, and I'm gonna toss it with a little buttermilk. Just a little, and I'm not gonna make it sopping wet. In fact, I cook my okra very, very much like I cook my pork chops. So I just wanna dampen this okra to make that flour stick. All right, now I've got that pretty well tossed. Now I'm gonna season it, and I'm gonna just sprinkle it with our house seasoning. I'm gonna let that sit for a second, and I'm gonna come over here and check our grease. And you'll notice that I'm gonna fry this okra in the very same grease that I fried the pork chops in. Now I'm gonna just take our flour and toss that okra in that flour. All right. Now something very, very important. You wanna kinda shake off your okra, because you don't want all that loose flour going to the bottom of your pot and just burning. There's very few things that I disagreed with my grandmother's cooking, but okra is one of them. Now, Grandma always dusted hers in cornmeal. My mother used flour, and so I have followed in my mother's footsteps there. And I'm kind of just gonna leave it alone for a minute, because you don't wanna risk knocking that batter off the okra. If you feel like you've got to move your pan a little bit, then just give it a little shake like that, but don't stir it. All right, I think our okra is just perfect. Spiders work wonderful, y'all, for fried okra. Look how much I can get out of there at one time. And I want to kind of give it a little shake to get that grease out of there. Perfect southern fried okra. Does look like popcorn, doesn't it? All right, now I'm gonna slip this paper out from underneath the okra. There we go. Golden, perfectly fried okra with pork chops. It's unbelievable. So good. And if it's not salty enough for you, you'll wanna salt it like immediately. It's out of this world, y'all. I really hope that you'll try it.
Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this blast from the past, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button, as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.